How long have you two been dating?
How long?
4?
4 years.
Did the topic of marriage ever come up?
Always.
Yes, many times.
So when do you plan on getting married?
And the result is we won't get married that early because we need time to save money for buying an apartment. The property price in Hong Kong is extremely expensive. We have to spend half of our salaries to pay for it, and we don't have spare money to do another things, just like traveling or the other entertainment.
Yeah, and considering what we are earning at the moment, I don't think we can afford to raise a family or a form a family yet in Hong Kong, maybe.
So you think having an apartment is very important?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Because I think, like what we said, having a family is not just I think it's better for us to live together so that we can have our own space instead of sharing our space with our parents, which we don't really want to do that. It's going to cause a lot of conflict. So,
Yeah, we need a little world for us.
yeah.
And that is also a promise from me to my family and her and my kids. I just want let them to have a stable living environment.
So you think it's still a long way to go?
Yes, maybe 4, 5 years. I just can't sure because I want to build a good foundation. I want to be promoted to get more money. If I have to get married right now, and I have to put much more time and money on them. I have to put them as my first priority. I just can't focus on my work.
Yeah, on top of that, because my parents raised me, and they raised me to be a working woman in the sense that I want to make something of myself in the society. I want to make myself worthy. So before I rush into marriage, before I settling down, I want to keep working for a couple of years first.
What are your thoughts on having children?
And we have kids, yeah.
Yeah.
We want kids, but
Yeah.
it means another huge expenditure for us because our salaries are just only enough for supporting ourselves and just can't afford the kids about like
Like the
education. Yeah.
We're not
Food.
trying to be tiger parents, but we really want the best for our kids. So we just want to maybe go to some great school.
Yeah.
And he got opportunity to go to interest group or extracurriculum that he wanted to attend. So yeah, that's why we're working on that. Money is an issue.
Yes. Actually, besides the money issues, we have to think about the political situations in Hong Kong because that is getting much more complicated now, and the government just can't stop it. And then more and more mainlanders come to Hong Kong work and live. They are just like invading us. I just can't let my kids live in such a situation, and it will be kind of irresponsible when you just can't give your kid a promising future.
Yeah, on top of that, I mean, everything aside, I want to say about Hong Kong's education system is really bad because, to be honest, I was born here, I was raised in this system myself, but I was fortunate enough to go overseas to study. And I actually see kids over there, they have their childhood. They got to play around. They don't have to bury themselves into books, exam, taxes, TSA. Those are just too much for any kind of kids. For that, yeah, that's why we can't see a really promising future for our kids. Having a kids in Hong Kong because we don't want to put them into that much pressure.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. Of course, we want kids.
Yeah, of course. We try our best to make it happen.
Yeah, but I mean, if we know we're meant to be, why rush into marriage?